Welcome to Faithful, the podcast where we explore the intersection of leadership, faith, and impact. I'm your host, Christopher Swing, President and CEO of Vantage Surgical Solutions. Through thoughtful conversations with business leaders, missionaries, and changemakers, we uncover the principles that guide their work and connect them to timeless wisdom. In Season 1, we're diving into the foundational organizations and experiences that shape my own leadership journey. Whether you're a leader in business, faith, or your community, this conversation is packed with inspiration and practical wisdom. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovering how faith and leadership intersect in meaningful ways. Let's dive into the episode.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Faithful. I'm here to talk to you about two inspiring individuals that I met this week, and they couldn't be more different and both very similar in their success in their fields. So I want to talk to you about a James Beard nominated chef and a former Walker Cup champion turned elite golf coach. I think you can agree that at this point, those are pretty different, unique individuals. And I can tell you after spending time with them, that's very true. But let's dig into these guys a little bit and see what we can learn from them and their skills. So the former Walker Cup champion is now a coach at one of the top collegiate programs. He isn't looking for just anyone. He doesn't sell the school too hard. His belief is if you have to convince someone to be there, they probably don't belong. The best players want to be part of something great. Skill is the price of admission, though. You don't get recruited without elite ball striking, short game, and a track record of success. That's just the starting point. But really, it comes down to mental resilience, being self-motivated, being able to handle pressure. They know how to win, they know how to lose, and they know how to keep pushing forward. This mindset is powerful. It's not about chasing people to fit your vision. It's about finding the right people who already want it and then building them into something even greater. It was an amazing experience with this gentleman, and hats off to the group that arranged it. We played at the OU practice area, and the guys came out, had lunch with us, and set up the short course for us. It was a great experience. The other person that I want to talk to you about, though, is a James Beard nominated chef whose restaurant isn't about just food. It's about creating an experience that engages all the senses. It kind of bucks the trend. You know, some of these guys want to do like 12 or 13, courses, and that goes on forever, and it's all about them and about their food, and that wasn't this guy at all.
Faithful is proudly sponsored by Vantage Surgical Solutions, where excellence meets innovation in advanced healthcare solutions. With a foundation built on integrity, creativity, and commitment, Vantage empowers leaders to shape the future, just as we explore leadership through faith on the podcast. Vantage Surgical Solutions, standing for excellence, leading advanced healthcare solutions.
Instead of overwhelming us with a crazy menu, he focused on every single dish as an event. Each course came with a specialty drink, an aroma, and curated music. He didn't just serve the dish. He set a stage, paired flavors with scents and sounds to elevate the meal into something unforgettable. Just like the golfer, he's not trying to convince anyone to eat at his restaurant. He's not running promotions. He's crafting an experience that attracts the right kind of guest. The one who appreciates the artistry, the attention to detail, and the journey. So, where do these guys connect? I think the most obvious thing to me is excellence starts with a skill. That's not enough. Whether you're a golfer or a chef or whatever. Talent gets you in the door, but after that, it's mental aptitude, resilience, and the ability to create something special that make the difference. Best don't chase, they attract. Coach isn't begging players to join. Chef isn't trying to pull in just any diner. Instead, they create something so compelling, the right people want to be part of it. The details separate the elite from the good. The best in any field obsesses over the details, the little things. Whether it's how a dish is plated, what music to play, or how a golfer responds to pressure on the 18th hole, success is built in the small moments. I think mastery in any field follows a bit of a pattern. Develop a skill, strengthen your mental game, be intentional about the experience you create, and most importantly, surround yourself with people who want to be there. And if you're not at that level of leadership that you want to be that person that people want to be around. Are you building something worth being a part of? Are you focused on getting better or just getting in? Are you chasing people? Are you creating something so compelling that the right people come to you?
Faithful is brought to you by Vantage Surgical Solutions, where we believe in progress through passion. If you're inspired by innovation and excellence in healthcare, we invite you to join our team. At Vantage, we're not just shaping the future of healthcare, we're empowering individuals to make a difference. Visit our careers page to explore opportunities and see if your journey aligns with ours. Vantage Surgical Solutions, where passion meets purpose.
The other thing we talked a lot about this weekend was that a lot of what got us to where we are, a lot of the successful CEOs that I experienced, it was about taking a chance. It was being all those things, creating an experience, being the right guy, having the right skills, being the right girl, but then taking those opportunities when presented. I mean, in most of our journeys of the group that I traveled with, it was one or two opportunities in our career that we said yes to that made all the difference. And be willing to go outside of your comfort zone with the right person and say yes. I have a great episode this week coming. I thought I'd do a short one just to kind of connect all the dots and how to use this information that I've presented through all these guests to really make a difference in what you're doing and who you are and where you're going. And I think that I could have said this in a 45 or 50-minute session, but I don't think it was necessary. I think I boiled it down to just the core components. But tune in next week. I've got Joe Dively, the CEO of First Mid Bank in Central Illinois. He's an Eastern grad, was also the president of the Alumni Association. Unlike me, he was the president of the Board of Trustees and has been on the foundation now for the second time. Can't wait to have him. I hope you all have a great week.